Welcome to Homework Lib.
The point estimate for the difference between the proportions is going to be just the difference in our sample proportions. And so that's going to be x over n for each sample, which would be from the first sample who received the chemotherapy only. That would be 76 out of 154. And from the sample, or for the second sample, would be 98 out of the 164. And that difference doesn't say what to round to. I'll go 4 places. 76 out of 154 minus 98 out of 164 is negative 0.1041. The standard error is going to be the square root of the first sample proportion times 1 minus that proportion over its sample size plus the second sample proportion times 1 minus that proportion over its sample size. Take that to 4 places as well. .0556. Construct a 95% confidence interval. Well, the confidence interval is going to be our point estimate plus or minus our critical value, which is going to be our critical z times the standard error. And so that's going to be negative 0.1041 plus or minus the critical z at 95%. Is 1.96, and our standard error 0.0556. So the lower boundary would be found by subtracting negative 0.2131. And our upper boundary found by adding 0.0049. And part D, based on the confidence interval, is there evidence to suggest that one treatment can be judged superior to the other? That would be a no, and that's because 0 is in between this interval. It's in the interval. That is why we cannot.